The last.
But it feels good, to be honest.
Don't get my shoes, you know.
No.
I actually work in construction,
Amen.
and both in management and the actual physical work. For many years now, I've not done any physical work in construction. All I've been doing is just management, all sorts. And then my last job was December last year. A shopping center, Lakeside Shopping Center. We did a project of about £9 million. Actually, everything was done. It was a night job. Mm-hmm. So I was doing 6 nights a week, which was good. It was fun.
Yeah.
We finished the job on time and on budget. That's a very familiar phrase, on time and on budget.
Yeah.
So we achieved that. And then I traveled. Came back February, towards the end of February. But before then, the stress of the job, sometimes you go to bed, you're dreaming of certain details. Sometimes I'll wake up in the middle of the night. I have to pick up my iPad and make a note, put it back again. As you sleep, your head is going round the entire structure. Everywhere, you're looking at everywhere. If there's anything you have to do tomorrow, or you have contractors coming in to do tomorrow, you must get everything 100% ready for them. Because if they ask you any questions, you must provide an answer without wasting any time. So all that stress and all that, I was thinking, well, how long do I have to do it? But anyway, it doesn't matter. It's a job. I have to find a way, to cope and live with it. So it's been going well. So when I came back, and another thing, I've never been employed. Ever since I've been doing it, I said, I'm not going to be employed. I will be working as a freelance. If an offer comes, if I like the offer, I will take it. If I don't like it, I will leave it. And whenever I want to travel or go anywhere, I just have to give you a 2-week notice, and that's it. That 2 weeks, I will tell you, I will be leaving after 2 weeks, and that's it. And it's been going well. And then when I came back in February, all the contacts, everything I had lined up to start and all the project, everything, none of them was coming. I went straight ahead. All my contacts, I started reaching out, doing all that. Nothing happened. I couldn't secure anything. I did everything humanly possible. Nothing. But again, remember that I have the practical skills. Yeah. So I said, okay, if this one is not coming, I'm not bothered. After all, it's actually stressful. Though the money is better and it's good, but let me take the second option. So I just went to the loft, got my tools and things, and I said, I don't have anything to lose. So I went to work. But every now and then, the question will keep coming, but this is not really what you want to do.
Yeah.
But why do you still have to do it? And then one day, just about a week ago, I said to myself, no, I'm not going to do this physical work anymore.
Amen.
I don't want to do it again. But again, if you look at all the odds, they're all stacked against me. If you look at the timing, we're in November. And actually, every project, we're actually rounding off at this time of the year. No one wants to leave or wants to take new persons. So I was like, it's not going to be possible to get a position now, given the season. But again, I said, if God is God, if He has lined up everything for me,
Amen.
And if He knows me by name,
yes,
Amen,
then He must do something. And I said to God, no, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to go back to management. And then a voice came. Why do you want to leave what you're doing now? You have a job, money is coming and everything. What's the point? What's the problem? Why are you bothering yourself? I said, no, I want to go back to management. The next day, a call came in. Actually, before then, a few of my contacts, I had contacted them and said, look, I'm willing to cut at least 40% of how much I charge.
Yeah.
Just to make sure that I get some, but nothing came.
Yeah.
So I just abandoned all of those things and then carried on. And then this phone call came in and said they want me to do health and safety or whatever management. They gave me the rate. I said, no, I'm not going to do it at that rate.
Yeah.
I'm not interested. He said, they'll give me a car, give me this, give me that. I said, no, I wouldn't do it. So I left it. The following day, another call came in. A job around East London, not far away from me, to manage multiple small sites.
Amen.
That one, I mean, it looked a bit attractive. But again, I said, no, I don't want all these small things where I'll be shouting and screaming my head all day.
Yeah.
That I want something reasonable.
Amen.
I just told him no.
You're picky.
Within a few days,
Yeah.
a company that I managed a project for 8 years ago, the director called me. He said, Chidi, what are you doing? How much do you charge now? That kind of stuff. I said, well, this is how much I charge.
Put it
my
up a
last
little
project. Yeah, I said my last project was blah, 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 blah. He didn't say anything, he left. A few days again, he called again and said, look, that a prohibition order has been placed or imposed on their project, that he would like me to come and work with them. I said, well, I'm not really in the mood now because, again, I don't know what the project that a prohibition order has been placed on. I don't know the state of that project and all that. What do you actually want me to do? Remember, the job is stressful. You manage health and safety, you manage the buildability of the job, you manage the quality, you manage the men, you manage health and safety. I mean, environmental, it's a lot. It's quite a broad package. So I told him, what do you want me to manage for you?
Yeah.
He said to me, look, Chidi, I just want you to manage just the compliance side of things. I said, are you serious? He said, yes, just
The compliance
that
side.
compliance side. Just make sure that all our compliances, that we are all up to date. And I said, what about the program, the buildability, and all of those? He said, look, Chidi, you know, in the past, I used to hire people who are not that very good. But this time around, the company who will be erecting the steel, they're a bona fide subcontractor. They know what they are doing, so they'll be taking care of that. The program, I will be running the program from my office. Your own is just concentrate on this aspect. And I was like, wow. That's going to take it one. It's what I want to do. I want to sit back down in the office, do my own personal stuff when I want to do it, and then I'll be getting money, and then the stress level is quite minimal.
Amen.
Because it's like 50 or 60% of the actual work. They've taken all that away from me.
Amen.
So I just want to thank God.
God.
Give glory to God.
Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Honestly.
Amen.